Now, look at our Dome Mews. No, is that? Yeah, it is. I thought it was Timber Pond Road. Must be down the other end. This is my secondary school down here. This little run. What's going on here? Look. Fucking learners.
Where is it?
Straight down to the end, yeah. This was never here. I went here from 93 to 98. Right, this is Timber Pond Road here. My mum worked here. Fucking hell, the memories of that fucking place. Fucking unreal. Let's go and get a better view. So just made it up the top of Staveville. And that's my old school. This is another view of my secondary school, Bacon's College. It's that gate which is just like there. Every morning we used to climb over that if we were running late. But as you can see now, it's just all gone to shit. This is the ecology park. That's always been there. A lot of dodgy shit used to go on in there. A lot of scores were settled in there. All of these high-rises, all these tower blocks, none of this was here when I lived there. None of it at all, it's just everything's new. I'm not a fan of change, if I'm honest. I remember with my mates coming up here on the old map, fucking around. Let's see if we can zoom in enough. Over there we've got the Shard. We've got Tower Bridge, which is just there. And just, where is it? Put my finger in. There, that's Guy's Hospital. And I was born in there. It's the tallest hospital in the world. It's the only tower hospital in the world or something like that, I don't know. Yeah, all of this, none of this was here. Unreal. Yeah, just thought about that. See, none of this was here, all of these tower blocks. I think this one was, no, this one wasn't either. None of this was. This is Canada Water. Well, it's coming up towards Canada Water, I think. But if I'm honest, right now I'm completely fucking lost because I can't actually remember any of this at all. I think she's deaf. Right, yeah, this is Canada Water, so I know I am from here. It's absolutely unreal. I mean, like, none of this at all was fucking here. This is all new. That's how this tower block that's here, Tiverton Court. We used to hang about in there all the fucking time in the little football pitch, which is just at the bottom of it. And now it's they do a lot of filming there. The Save Me, I think it was called, on Sky Atlantic, was filmed with an all-star cast just in that block there. Now this is where I used to spend a lot of my time. You've got the Tenants Hall up here, Silverlock, but down here is where we used to call them the secret steps. I'm going to see if they're still down there because I haven't been here probably about 30 odd years. It's weird sort of
the cameraman
being back. Let's have a little look. One of my best mates as a kid used to live just up there. You could never go down there. They were all like junkie garages. This is where they used to be anyway. Yeah, they're still there. Used to call these the secret steps. Used to climb up this, go onto that, jump onto that, and go home the quick way. A lot of time was spent hanging about here. And I can't believe how much it's still the same, really. It's good. This was all closed off. You could never go down there. This was all boarded off. It looks like now they've actually sorted it out. So I'm just round the back of that block now. We used to run along up and down on those landings quite a bit as a kid, hanging about in that park. The park's completely changed. Nothing's there that I recognise now, but yeah, those two trees right ahead of you, that was a football goal. We used to have little swings off of them. Used to run around out here. A lot of happy memories. Down here, this is Rotherhithe New Road. The crossing's new. This roundabout was always here. The Cavendish school over there, that used to be a school for like pain in the arse kids. I don't know what it is now. That's new. And now I'm going to turn onto Silwood Street. And this is where I grew up. I feel physically sick, just sort of like pulling on here, but... And this is where it would have been, in this block here, before this was actually put on. This is, yeah, this is where Gillam House used to be. And this is where I grew up. This is like the main bit. This is Silwood Street, the top end. And apart, well, Richard House was always there, but it's gone. All those memories, those places, you know, where I grew up, it's not there anymore. It's all fucking gone. So this is where Gillam House once stood, where I grew up. Well, I would have lived just sort of over there. That bit. Richard House is still there. Used to hang about around here. This football pitch is somewhere where you used to hang about quite a bit. Didn't have the seat in it then. Just a couple of football goals and one basketball hoop. Down the back there, we used to call it the Rat Run, the dog shit alley. It's all blocked off now, but the stairs, those little stairs that I just showed you, led out to here. So used to be able to go straight across and then go straight into our house. It's not here anymore, everything's fucking gone. Yeah, let's go take a little drive around the estate. Just stopped off and seen my mate Tanya, who I haven't seen for a while. But now I'm going to drive onto the estate and go and see what's what. It's completely changed. Yeah, it's down this one. I haven't actually been to this bit in a while. I try not to come down here, but the flat I'm about to take you to now is where my dad died. And the flat above it is the one that I would have had if I'd stayed in London. So that flat directly on the bottom corner here, my dad died in there. The flat above it, that would have been mine. I was offered that one. I turned it down to stay with Jess and the kids. But yeah, every time I see it now, I just think of my dad in that place there. And all of this, he would have seen it like every day. Let's have a drive around the estate and see if we can see anybody that I know still, which I very much doubt. Now the Five Steps Community Nursery, that used to be in a tower block. I can't remember the name of it now. But that was there when I was growing up. The name was. Yeah, it's all fucking changed around here. I always thought I'd end up in there. This is just across the road from where Gillam House used to be. And these garages here that we're about to go down now, we used to go down here on our skateboards. And now it's used for filming quite a bit. And they film Top Boy down here. I don't know if you've ever seen that. It's on Netflix at the minute. Yeah, they're normally hanging about in this area here on Top Boy. Just going back out now to Rotherhithe New Road. That there used to be a blue carpet shop. That used to be the local cafe. I used to go in there quite a bit. That pub I worked in, that was called the Jolly Gardeners. I worked in that when it was a shop. And the chip shop is now called a Pinch of Spice. Fucking hell. Everything's fucking gone. Let's see if the exhaust man is still up on the at the top of the road here. Let's have a little look down here. This is pretty much exactly the same. The houses are still here. All of the industrial units stay with it. Obviously it's different companies now. And apart from the shard up in the background there, this is still exactly the same. I quite like that really. This is quite good. Now down here on the left hand side should be where the exhaust man is, or was, and he's gone. Fucking gone. But the company that was there is gone as well, so maybe they've taken it with them. Hopefully they have. Right, this is Southwark Park Road, and I spent a lot of time here as a kid. It's definitely all changed. Over there where the curry den is now, that used to be Video Vision. Tom's Kebab was there. Blue Flowers is still there, and that Morley's. Yeah, Video Vision was a place we could all go, rent films out, and have a look at the pirate list. And that was my first ever Wimpy. That one over there. Absolutely loved that place. This is the Blue Market. I was hoping to take me and John a Starburger, but it ain't there no more. Just looking over where this Poundland is now. That used to be a co-op, and that was one of my first proper jobs working in there. And on the end is where the Chapel Arrest was, where I last saw my dad in the co-op, but it's not there anymore. Fuck renting that out. Now, I'm coming here to see my dad. I think it's this one. Yeah. So my sister just lives here. I'm not welcome, but no, it's the wrong block. Fuck. So just up here. This is how I have to visit my dad. Now my sister lives up in that tower block. Well, it's not a tower block, but that block of flats just there. My sister lives, well she did live anyway. And that's where my dad's ashes are. In there. And this is the closest I'm allowed to see him. Really, I wish I'd been scattered so I could have gone to see him or something, but no. They took the ashes. Apparently he wanted to stay in Bermondsey. I'm not sure why the cemetery in Bermondsey wouldn't have done, but it is what it is. He loved her, so he's happy in there with her. And he's definitely happy staying local. And then down here, just got off the Ilderton Road. Millwall.
Refugees welcome.
Yeah.
And
here we are at Millwall. So this is Croxted Road, and this is where my nan and granddad was when I was little. And it was actually, if I can get there, I think it was just the opposite side of the zebra crossing. There used to be a bus stop there, and that's where my dad proposed to my mum, just over there. So we're now going to have a little drive around, and I'm going to see if I can remember the way to where my nan and granddad used to live. So I found my way in. I always wanted to live here. Just that shutter just there, well, it's garage number 13 now. When I was a kid, there wasn't actually a garage there, it was a walkthrough. And I came walking out of here, and a black kid on a BMX run me over. That hurt like fuck. My nan and granddad, well, my granddad used to park his car out here. My uncle would have done his motorbike and his car and all these other bits. So I'm now just going to walk around the front. Fucking hell. And that's it there, number 9. My granddad actually died in that house. I was there at the time. We're going to go to the cemetery in a minute, which is just up the road. You couldn't walk down that bit. Let me just turn the screen around. Oh, fuck it. You couldn't actually walk down there. But yeah, so my mum grew up as a kid in this house. This white fence here is the original fence. I actually remember that from when I was a kid. That fence is absolutely unreal. There was a kid called William who used to live down there that I used to play with. We used to ride our bikes around there, around this little grass bit. It's a fucking lifetime ago. It really is a lifetime ago, but yeah, this is it. Really fucking miss it. Now we're at the back of the house. They've built an extension. There used to be a nice little, the little garage thing. That's still there. Yeah, absolutely unreal. I'd give anything to own this house. I really would. Many happy memories in there. Well, till my granddad passed. Yeah, this was a council place. It was housing association, I think, till my uncle bought it off of them. Fucking beautiful. Great times here.